Hello and welcome to Psi Divine. It's been a minute. Hope all is well. I will be starting our readings again, so I figured why not just dive in. Hello. You can see both the reflection there. So, tonight, just a little reading. I'm going to leave a little message for whoever needs to hear it at this time. I did do a reading earlier, and there was some serious data there. So, I don't know if that needs to be expanded on, or if we'll see what comes out. How about that? But most important message for whoever needs it at this time. I am kind of focused on surroundings, the environment. Hello, Alan. Good to see you too. All right, so let's see what most importantly is going on. That's weird. Okay. So this really could be a continuation of the earlier reading, because what I just heard was feed the kids. That's weird. All right. Let's see what's here. Focus. Ooh. So somebody may be dealing with a communication that brought in some bullshit. Somebody may be acting like this is okay. I get the energy of somebody who's not accepting responsibility for their participation in a tower crumbling is what I hear. The rebel and the bad actor. Okay. Okay. This feels like a connection that is absolute crap. Not getting any better. There may even be a moment in time where finding out more shit that somebody did. Whoever I'm reading this for, you may be finding out more about how. Okay, it's late night. I guess I can say dirty words here. You may be finding out how fucked up somebody is. This may be coming in. Can be dealing with this now. You may be finding out just like. And I take that back. You're not finding out. Maybe you just weren't paying attention before when there were feelings or compassion. Somebody wants your attention. They may be traveling or going over. Traveling. Could be going a distance to get it. Or willing to go a distance. Oh. But they're fake. Okay. Guides. I don't know who this is for, but you may have somebody who is trashing you, talking shit about you, maybe doing it. So what? Okay, what I heard was like Munchausen syndrome. So I don't know if somebody's doing it for attention. Somebody's saying bad things for attention. Okay, just to clarify whoever this person is, let's find out what type of person this is that you're dealing with. And if this is your data, man, air hug to you. Clarify the person. Oh, oh. Okay, so they are a walking test. Um, mm. Okay, there's Cancer energy here. So whoever this person is, what I'm getting the energy of is their lifetime involves movement from place to place. It is the devil's journey where they will have an opportunity among many opportunities to learn more about themselves, who they are. It's an I don't really want to say it's an opportunity to awaken because they're like a whole walking bottle of chaos. So it's more like I'm trying to think of a scenario to describe this. Okay, we've all done bumper cars, right? You've been to the fair and they have the cars slam into each other. This person is like always on the driving the bumper car. They are the bumper car of life. I'm sorry if this is what you're dealing with. In life, whoever this person is, they feel most alive when they can control others, when they can lie, cheat, steal. They have motives for what they do. You know it is. Ooh. And a 6. They thrive on that influence. They may come across to others as being like about love and family first and blah, blah, yank, yank, yank. But it's all very self serving energy. I just heard, look at me. So it may be someone who really enjoys attention. They're hot and cold, could put on great airs in front of others, but behind closed doors, they're hot and cold. I hear Huey Lewis and the news. You may be hearing some news about some failure that they're dealing with, that they have to deal with by themselves. Ooh, you don't show no love. You may be hearing from somebody soon who annoys you anyway. You ain't. So look, I'm just holding the cards, and there's motives, unspoken motives. So you may be hearing from someone soon. They're not going to come right out and ask you to bend your spine and help or be of benefit to them. They're going to expect you to read minds, fill in the blanks, and just leap. You have choices, though. What else? What else is needed to be known about this energy when they're coming your way? The secrets. Oh, this is a feminine energy. I was trying not to put a sex to it so it all is equal. But okay. So someone's bringing their feminine energy, and when I say that, I just got the image of someone just entering a room and thinking that like everything's supposed to be like great. So they're coming to you from a place of greed, but they're in a place of struggle. And we get Capricorn energy. There's that devil. Now, whether it's a Capricorn really by zodiac sign or not, I'm assigning the imagery around tarot to this. This is the devil's journey. So it's somebody coming in who is going to hold back their absolute truth because they're playing the role. Coming after that, the quiet storm. So you're a little experiment in being the broken giver, right? Because maybe at one time you were generous and compassionate, and you wanted to be pleasing to this person, and then you found out they was a whole live action role player. Um, Looks good, act bad. I don't know. They were your test. They're a test. You get Gemini energy here. So you might be dealing with, and again, I'm looking at imagery, the twins, somebody who might come in looking good, but then behind closed doors, like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. I'm not saying Geminis are that, but sometimes, yeah. Sometimes, yeah. So I'm considering this twins and Gemini Taurus, the lovers also. So this can be someone who you might have diddled around with them once or twice. I don't know. There was some, touchy, feely, and that may have stopped at the end of a relationship, marriage, whatever. It's just not happening anymore. They may be finding out at this point in time about influence and ego. Yeah, they may be finding out about that at this time, and how far that excessive behavior will get them, the player. So, okay. What is the energy that you need to be in when this energy comes around to knock at your okay. I'm going to pull again, but what just fell out is, I don't like this. It's being sensitive, right? I don't want to say what I'm sensing. This is fucked up. Okay, but I'm going to say it anyway. And then I'm going to pull again, and we're going to act like I didn't say this. Okay? So what's coming out and what I sensed is, if somebody's throwing the cooch or throwing the ding dong in your direction and you know they on some bullshit, but you know the sex was good, I hear Genuine. The song is Pony. You're horny, let's do it. Ride my pony. My saddle's waiting. Go ahead and jump on it. If somebody's throwing the bass like that and they on some bullshit, maybe the lesson is to let's skip that. I said we're gonna act like I didn't say that. So we're moving on. Backwards. Okay. So what energy do you need to be in when this person comes around? Okay. So 69 comes out. This is so. So we have the chatty loner. We're gonna skip over this Cancer inner 69. Okay. So it's touchy. What's on the card? It's about touchy clean. What else is here? Because I don't feel good telling you to. If somebody's coming in on some bullshit and they want to play games with you, I don't think the response should be have sex with them or let them play themselves. But it's knowing that it's knowing that it's phony and taking the pop quiz. I am done with this fucking reading. That's not. I thought it was gonna be some like deep enlightenment. It's not. Oh boy. You know what? Let's let 6. Let's let 6 clear this energy, because that's not what I was coming back to read after all this break. 6, can you clear the air? Any messages for the collective that they need to be aware of at this time?
Screaming will not help anyone.
All right, that could be deciphered multiple ways. Is there anything else
Another one.
One more, please. I still can't shake the feeling if somebody's coming in your direction to play themselves, thinking they're going to play you by throwing some ill nana in your direction. The cards look like they're saying go ahead and enjoy yourself. Let's go for something a little more angelic. Any advice? Any advice from whoever? Clean advice? Okay, so if you are dealing with this, it's not right. You should know that, okay? Especially if you know it's not going anywhere. But the cards, you know. Okay, there we go. You should stop yourself. So if someone's coming in and you know it's not going nowhere, you know they're just playing games with you, beware of running karma back around or letting someone who brought you karma in the past. You can be calling this back in. Okay. And we get the 888, which is desires. Okay. And incoming. Make sure if you are going to play ball, you're not incoming. You dig? Okay. Because this is optional karma. Okay, now we might be getting somewhere. So you got some optionals. So you got some options in karma, kind of like a choose your own adventure thing, right? Can be something easy that comes to you. But this is definitely a time of being aware of others and you needing a better hobby. Clarify. So the test at this time involves what you are calling back into the universe. Be careful what you think, what you're thinking. I get the energy of being more aware of your mental strength. And are you content in your environment? Or can you help yourself, or are you still trying to get someone to fill in empty spaces? You bored? You are calling back the past. The past. Repetition wants to know, and I'm talking about repetition as if it's a person. Repetition wants to know if you want to, go for another go round. All you got to do is help. All you got to do is give a little help. And so there's a truth about how you're living going on at this time. Are you so bored with your current surroundings that you are calling in some old data because you're bored? Ooh. You talking to it, you manifesting it, you bringing it in. Just so you know, you being bored, not having a better hobby. Okay, listen. So if you're dealing with that person from the past, understand, accept that you had something to do with that magnetic event. Be brave and go forward. deal with your manifestation. It's a manifestation of laziness and fear. Thinking in terms of being overwhelmed, easily overwhelmed, but forgetting that you're awesome. But if you don't feel that way and that ain't your focus, what comes into fruition will be the past, will be repetition, right? Repeat. It's like get dirty from bad relations, bad situations, clean yourself off, cover yourself in soap, rinse, and repeat. Yeah. It's time of transformation if you want it. But the universe is going to let you see a glimpse of, okay, glue is what I heard. The universe is going to show you what glue is like. Some of you are thoroughly spell casting. You're talking it, you're thinking it. I said this, I keep saying it. You're bringing it in, calling it in. Your brain is powerful. So you have something from the past coming back in, and you're dealing with old stuff because you're in that mode, that middle place where maybe for 5 minutes you have forgotten your worth. You have forgotten the value of your time. This comes with boredom, right? You're bored. You ain't thinking about how valuable time is. Not thinking every minute that you're doing something useless is 1 minute you don't get back. So getting rest is here more than once. Or doing things that are restful. Some of you need to get a fucking spine. I'm sorry. That's what I heard. Get some rest. It'll help you strengthen for the sandstorm. This is what I heard. Laziness is here more than once. So listen. Again, there are reminders that need to be removed. And the universe is going to, take you on a tour back through the ghetto of pain and bullshit and people who should be drinking big glasses of Act Right. But that's your fantasy, technically speaking. Somebody may also be still wearing jewelry or having old memories that you see every day. That's not moving forward. It's not letting go. Comes back up again. You being intelligent, successful, energetic, question mark, gifted. But, that can be lost when we have our heads up our asses, is all I'm saying. Okay. All right. Okay, okay, I'm feeling another message that feels a bit darker. Hey, 6, what's the next message for whoever needs to hear it?
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, what is it?
Modern problems require modern solutions.
One more.
Now that's what this is all about.
completion, cycle of completion. Ooh, okay, I hear a very old song. I don't know who sings it, but it's a woman singing. It's 80s, 90s. Your good love deserves an encore. Ooh, one more.
What the fuck you doing here? Identify yourself. Who the fuck are you?
One more.
Nah, it's rewind time.
Oh, clarify.
But you can't do this to me.
Oh. Okay, this one feels a little bit darker, so it's a little bit of a hater energy. Hateful energy. Feels like maybe this is connected to the first message. Somebody doesn't want to see you move on, move forward. Collective, whoever this is for. You may be dealing with somebody who feels like they have a right to your energy, a right to the space around you, is what I'm feeling. What I just heard was escape plan. Golly. Next message. What do you need to be most aware of coming your way? Collective. Desire confusion. That you are over. They got to get over it though. Oh. No, that's not a good card. I hear Denise Williams. The song is It's Gonna Take a Miracle. It's gonna take a miracle to make me love someone new. Cause I'm crazy for you. Crazy. You have someone who is confused. How could you be over it? Mm-mm-mm. Okay, I don't even want to go here. What's their actions? What's the next actions that you need to be aware of? Okay, I'm just going to tell you what came to my mind first. Then we'll talk about cards. I hope you're not dealing with somebody you need to look out for, watch out for, in a physical safety kind of way. Somebody may be going through a period where they need to unlearn their bad behavior, the one that led to them losing you, because they don't want to focus on that. Even though they are fortunate to even be gifted a space in the friend zone. They got a table, they got a chair in the friend zone. It's all good, right? I mean, ain't it cool to be in the friend zone? Because you're not out. You're not like in the parking lot. Nonetheless, I do get the energy of maybe somebody watching. Maybe watching you online, maybe driving by, some kind of way watching. because they can't get over. Okay, now we get criminal element. Somebody who can't get over you. And now they're taking an abusive angle. Oh, it's somebody's ex. Oh, sorry about that. So they may be gossiping, trashing, talking. They have plans to coming in to try to do some shit. This you dealing with somebody crazy. Who is this? What I just heard is hell hath no fury, like a woman with a plan. Why would it be fury though? You have somebody who's making plans to travel towards you. They may magically end up where you are. Oh my God. They're gonna do something. It's somebody who can trust where you're going to be at. This could be knowing where you work and knowing when to be there. This can be somebody making plans to just be where the fuck you show up at. It's a scam artist. There's healing time that's wanted. Oh my God. When you see this person, you're going to be like, what the fuck? Surprise? Not really, though. Be careful, masculine or feminine energy. If somebody that it's over, you ain't fucking with them no more, they wasn't good for you, they just magically appear where the fuck you are, they on some bullshit. This is some bullshit. Now I hear Frankie, Beverly, and Maze. Well, at least the music is getting nicer. I don't know the title of the song exactly, but something. I know I brought it on myself. Something, no one else. And it's all because I can't get over you. I don't know the title of that song, but it is Frankie, Beverly, and Maze. Somebody very vengeful. Ooh, the button pusher. The good guy gone bad, lover, hater. Oh my God. Somebody who was once a whole tornado is coming in now because they want peace. If this is your data, you're going to be furniture shopped. Not in a good way though. This is like, okay, furniture shopping, right? We always talk about IKEA. This is somebody who would walk into the IKEA and instead of buying the couch, they would go into one of those little, miniature living room setups and they would just sit on the couch and be like, this is mine. Not this brand, not this style, this one. This is my couch. That's my sectional. That's my chaise lounge. That's my ottoman. All of it's mine. I'm putting my feet on it. And I expect the couch to not be bothered by that either. Travel alert. It's a lonely ass motherfucker. They gonna say they ain't lonely, but they are. Who sings that song? Who sings that one? I ain't missing you at all. Since you've been gone away, I ain't missing you. No matter what my friends say. Who is that? I feel like there's the word wait in the name. The name Jennifer comes through, but wait, W-A-I-T-E. I don't know. Okay. So you got this energy coming through with negativity, 111. Somebody who needs you to be a complete person. Now they're seeing things differently. Is this somebody? Did somebody layeth the smacketh down? And now somebody is discovering that the layeth of the smacketh cannot be found just anywhere. Is that did something like that happen? Or somebody's just realizing that they fucked themselves by not doing well with you, not following the script or the code, or not arrangement, agreements, vows, keeping your word, sacred data, doing the right thing, whatever. Somebody might have learned their lesson. And now, maybe they want to come back and you act like nothing happened before and that it's all good. I mean, because why not? Right? Let's let's move out of that. Okay, what I heard was new love. New love, elasticity. Clarify. Somebody is overthinking someone. Where is this? Hold on. You may have somebody coming your way, new lovers. Somebody's got a new lover coming in soon. You are overthinking this person because they have children. They may, it may be a turnoff that they have children, plural. There may be a lot of them. It may be too many for you. I'm not going to say it's like a whole busload or nothing, but you may be closed off to a new connection coming your way soon because they have kids. And that's, ooh, okay, these jumped at me. What the? Oh, what I heard is baby kids. We don't die, we multiply. You may be concerned about how that's going to work for you and the time that you're given and the access that you're given and how gifts work. And be mindful of taking the position of an angel, or be mindful of somebody coming your way hoping that you're angelic and that you are sugary financially. You will give access, money, and time to a feminine in need and possibly full of seed. Ooh. And I don't want to use the word gold digger on that. It just feels like somebody that you would have emotions for coming your way, who's got more, maybe a little bit more family. Angel card keeps coming back. This feels like communication that makes you take back your energy. And not for the, nicest reasons. Taking back your energy for devilish reasons. You will see the signs. There's maybe somebody who doesn't tell you at first that they have 20 kids or something. You're just gonna notice their busy lifestyle. Like, right? They were busy. And it does bring karma in because it's like, oh, I could have really liked you, but you didn't tell me about that small bus back there of people that you take care of. In all fairness, though, whatever this new connection is coming your way, it would be expensive. It would, I heard Tupac, all eyes on me. And unfortunately, it will drain you. The drain can be emotional, but mostly financial. Sad face. This will be a dependency, codependent, group dependence. Everybody looking at you to be the breadwinner and pay for the chicken dinner. I don't know. So the lesson at this time is signs and awareness. Better communication, asking questions, asking the right questions. Because it's like falling in love with a wrecking ball before the wrecking ball gets a chance to really tell you, or you're not asking the right questions. You're just in action mode. You know what I mean? Be aware. Let's see what's going on with money. How about that? Let's look at funds. Okay. Instead of love and exes and all right. For the collective, finance now and going forward. Additions. Somebody is considering new work, thinking about saying goodbye to some old ways of working. May feel like you're owed more. Might be getting fucked over, feeling that energy like you're not being paid your worth. You may be getting pushed back or not excelling the way you want to financially for a reason, because you're out of focus. You may hear news about a company shutting down. Interesting. Or a change of controlling hands. Which could be why money isn't looking the way it should. Somebody, you may be getting this rejection energy or their awareness of your money more so at this time, because you're supposed to be getting more selfish, more of the self, more of the self. For somebody, this means starting to look at other ways of earning money. For some of you, you're getting this lack of pleasure with work because you're supposed to be doing for yourself. God within you. There's somebody here who is in business for themselves, right? Or within you is a business about the self, your business, not working for others. If you're concerned about support, it's out there, but you may be overthinking the process, or you may be too close to people who ain't motivated. Yeah, you might be too close to sleepwalkers while you're trying to build and get to your place of fame. Sleepwalkers, people who are asleep, they are not probably going to awaken this lifetime, but they are asleep. And what they can do really well is slow you down, distract you. Mm. Rejection and focus, same cards. Okay. So focus on yourself at this time is what I can say. Okay. If you are thinking business or doing more for yourself, changing jobs, going after that thing that's really in your heart, you are going to have to put some people to the side or communicate with them less. Those of you who are trying to figure out who the sleepwalkers are, stop talking. They will identify themselves if you're paying attention. They're the ones who expect miracles from you. They're the ones who bring nothing but confusion and conversation. They're asleep. Feels like a different message. Whoever this is, you got a smash or pass coming up. Next message, next person, whoever's about to get some new, okay? And I do mean new. If you're partying coming up real soon or something, and you plan on being bad or you're open to it, be very mindful of attracting someone who is off the top, very emotional, wavy, a little bit cray-cray. They may be a dark talker, or they may this could be more masculine, or, if it's some lady on lady stuff. Somebody's got a test. This is beyond test. Whoever this person is you got coming your way, sensually speaking, they are attracted by what you have, your things. This is how you'll identify them first. Tools forgotten. Beware of inviting in a thief. Be careful if you're getting some new stuff. I'm going to put let's just put 14 days on this. Be careful if you're getting some new, like you haven't met them. It's like all of a sudden out of nowhere. I don't know you. You don't know me. High passionate. Be very careful at this time, just right now. You might be inviting in somebody who has tools. It could be a thief of some type. Or okay, I also see phone, so they could be using their phone as a tool of some sort. Whatever it is, it brings harmful matters. Something you would not be okay with if you were aware of what was going on. somebody who acts the same. They're a program. They're a program and think that whatever they're taking that you don't deserve anyway. Can be somebody trying to sexually challenge you. You know, like just trying to be flirtatious. But when they don't get their way, they will flip. It's weird. Hello, Sagittarius Bell. Hope all is well with you. Hello, Matthias. Thank you for the super chat. You hope all is well with you too? Hello, Rambling Bunny. How are you guys doing? You missed the guy. Oh, these are just thoughts to consider. I don't know about guidance. But thank you. I missed you guys too. Life required transition, and it has been OMG. That is all. I got through it, but man, was it OMG. One night when it doesn't matter, I will bitch and complain to you guys about it because it's book worthy, is all I could say. You're being funny with the guidance? Okay. Well, then that hurts worse. Well, I'm grateful I'm of use. Thank you, Goddess. I'm grateful to be of use. It's an honor. I missed you guys. It's been crazy, man. So write a book. I don't think anybody wants to read that book. And it would probably have like 200 or 300 pages full of curse words. You probably wouldn't want to read. You're looking forward to your own revelation and rebirth. Oh, that's deep. That's pretty deep. That's pretty deep. All right. If there is a yes or a no question, you can mention it. Do I have to take this off the screen? Hold on. It's been a while. You think I should write a book? I never know who I'll help. That's true. You're right about that. You're right about that. And I don't even have any comeback on that. You're just right about that. It could help. You're right. How will the rest of October go for you? That's so general, isn't it? You're going to breathe. It's going to be okay. You're still going to be awesome. October 31st, you're going to walk past the mirror and you won't even need to check it out because you're just going to know you're awesome. You're welcome. But let's see if there's anything that you need to be aware of. What troublesome energies or events, beings. Well, there's a lot of repetition going on here. And see, you brought up good guides and leaders. That's what's there. Okay? So you're getting some rewards. Oh boy. You're choosing some balance. You're making some moves, some changes, some money. I see ideas. Clarify. Oh, wait a minute. Well, I see. Okay, the word I heard is punani. I don't know why. I don't know why that word is, because I don't talk like that. So you may have somebody who thinks that they shouldn't have to wait too long to get at you. Somebody trying to holler at you. Get Aries energy here. Oh, hell to the no. Okay. So somebody may be coming your way listen, if this is the worst of your month, I think everything's fine, okay? It looks like everything's going as it should be. You doing your thing, you making your money, you working, you're living. You have a routine going, everything, you looking for your money, your gains. But somebody's looking for your booty, okay? So be aware of that. Somebody may think that they can move quickly on it. Ooh, ego. Ego is, you may be crushing somebody's ego this month. You may be controlling someone's ego. You have the keys. The keys to the car, keys to my ride, keys to the ride. This may be somebody who has the ability to ghost, or you may ghost somebody. But man, there's a lot of ego here and a masculine energy. Yeah. Oh boy. If you're dealing with somebody who's coming in your way on a rebound, there's a lot of 6 going on here, man. I wouldn't waste the time on this. Somebody might be just seeing if they can use you for some quick happiness, and they may throw money at it too. I don't know how that. Maybe somebody coming in kind of flashy, but they're in motion. It's rebound energy. Let's see what's going on with money. By the way, as I was reading that, I limp noodle is what keeps coming out, so I'm just saying it. Let's see what's going on with the purse. Okay, this is weird. I just heard something about there's people looking for you, or there's people looking for you because of something you can do, looking for people like you to take someone's place. I don't know about you, where you work or what your working situation is. You don't have to type all that, but there's going to be an opportunity for you to take somebody's place. Somebody fucks up at a job. They want someone like you. So I don't know if you're looking for better positions, but it looks like they need you. If you're looking, keep going. It feels like something like right place, right time. But you might have to go a little bit further than you're used to, but they are. Somebody is fizzling there. Somebody's about to lose the job that you're right on time for. It's weird. And the thing about it is, it's a position that can be taken, that can be done by a man or a woman. So that has nothing to do with it. But it is a man moving out of this position. You'll be at the right place, right time. Prime candidate. The thing about it, though, is if you take the job, you're going to hear sad news about that person. Old gossip, I guess. If you take this person's place. Let's see if we can find out more about them. What kind of job this is or work this is. Kind of work. Okay. Sensing it's the wrong deck. Okay. Clarify the job. Clarify the type of work. Holding the key holder. Holding the key, access, gatekeeping, security, protection, the first point of access. That's the best I can. Patrol, watching over, keeping people away if need be, limited access. I don't know why the word gatekeeper keeps coming through, but you see this woman's got her gun. She's protective. She cut your ass off if need be. She'll run you back if need be. She holds the key. The key to locked doors. Could be security. Overwatching, watching over others. What are you going to be like? Okay, I'm just telling you what's coming through. Like prison guard or some shit? I don't know. Guarding something. Keys, access. Something about the key. Keys. Keys. Delegating orders, telling logistics. Logistics? That word comes through. Logistics. Telling people what direction they should go in. Dispatch. Dispatch. You're the center. The center of... Okay, the word that was coming through, girlfriend, was the center of the universe. You are the hub. Doesn't work without you. Whatever this job, whatever this is. Clarify. You passing off. You decide what goes and when. Gatekeeper. The collector. The chariot is here. Yeah, it's the gatekeeper. You're the first point of contact for a company in some way. But you are going to have to go outside, new journey. Being friendly and loving and stealing their heart. First impression is the best impression. But they have to empty the space for you first. And somebody's fucking that up right now. All right. Oh, and the card hits the floor. Current. So I'm asking current situation with that position we're talking about. The Wheel of Fortune. There's plans in the making. Sudden change. I still keep getting right place, right time. But you had a question. Does this job deal have something to do with your family? Let's see. Is this about Sagittarius spells? Oh. I get it. Okay, so there's 3 yeses to your question. But there's something unspoken or can't be talked about involving this, or a level of silence that has to go with whatever this is. Like, you could say this, but don't tell everything. Like, you can't talk about the direction or the plans. There's plans. And see you later, Rambling Bunny. Have a great day. Yeah, there's something about, okay, whatever the job is, you got to keep quiet to some extent about certain elements of the job that would affect, piss off, cause problems for others. There's a level of secrecy that must be maintained. Good luck with that, Sagittarius spell. Is this even happening in the month of October? Yes. So whatever this thing that we was talking about, this does happen in the month of October. You're confused. What are you confused about? Hello, Jake. So much is going on. Well, okay. So there's a lot of stuff going on. It happens. If you're looking for work, though, outside of your home situation, family situation, it is out there. But if you're looking for something that's closely connected to you, that you feel is family, I mean, you could go that route, but it does feel like there's some stuff you have to keep hush hush about, or you can't be honest about it. It's there if you desire it. Can also be a test of loyalty involved. So, okay. What is the awareness you're supposed to be getting at this time, Sagittarius? Sagittarius bell, what are you supposed to be aware of? I don't know what this has to do with it. I just heard I pay the cost to be the boss. Ooh, there is some chaos there, isn't there? Okay, this is rough. Is someone paying the cost for naivete? Inexperience in life. Oh boy. I don't like to deal with spellcasting type of stuff all the time, but spellcasting can be in the way you talk, as you think it so it is. What are you focused on in life? Focus. Are you having any confusion in life because you got some issues with lovers, or because Wands is here more than once? So maybe you are too focused on others instead of yourself. Okay, I get the energy of juggling with thought and other people's input. It feels like a certain person in particular, even. Do you have somebody really close to you who's giving you way too much, who's influencing your decisions? Could be a older feminine energy. Feels like giving someone too much power. Feels like rumor. Feels like being in a position in life where people can talk shit about you and you let it over affect you, other people's opinions over affect you. Over affect. is the word. Hello, Charlie. Your father's the key player. Okay. Well, next to each other, I put Hierophant and the Devil. I'm not picking apart the definition of the card as much as I'm looking at these two who've, in both cards, they have two energies at their feet or in chains, or the illusion of chains. Okay. Gotta take back your energy. Not sure why these energies have so much dominance in your head right now. I don't know if y'all all live together or if it's time to move forward in life and put your thoughts where they're supposed to be. There's a union, a connection that was lost in the past. And you may still be hung on that energy. I can tell you this, the universe can only gift you so much. Again, as you think it is, so it is. As you think it is, so it is. I feel like you got somebody who you're going to be dealing with. This could be the mother, your mother, or energy like that around you, who has to decide who to give love to. Here comes the Tower. Child. You got to take back your energy. Listen, there's so much blockage I see, but it's all choice. It's chosen. So you have to unchoose. You have to unchoose. I know that's not a word, but you have to unchoose this behavior that takes away your star power. It's at a certain point you wake up and you go, you know what? You guys aren't going to change, but I can change how I react to you. I can change how much energy I put on this, or I can go and live for myself. There's offers, things being offered to you. The Fool. So there's things being offered to you, new journeys being offered to you. The universe wants to know when you're ready. When are you ready? Question mark. At some point, you have to remember that you are strong. At some point, you do have to say, okay, these are lessons, right? But lessons aren't, there's not restraint. Behind her is this big old bridge, right? You can cross over that and go explore new lands. You're getting tested. You're getting your tests. Izzy Easy, I see what you wrote there. Yes, try all the candy, especially the ones with razor blades in it. Get off my channel. Someone may be coming your way because they lost an opportunity to be around you. It's a lesson here. What do they fear? Fear not being able to connect with you. Distance, great distance. Someone fears great distance from you. Just wants that reconnection. You may have somebody coming your way because they lost someone that was more important for a little while, and now it's not so important, so they're looking at family. Oh, I've been busy for a little while. Sag Bell. And Sagittarius Belt, remember, closure is up to you, not from somebody else. Okay? You push that button whenever you're ready. You say, okay, I'm not bothering with this anymore. I'm going forward. And you keep going forward. Every experience isn't a place where you stay forever. Lessons aren't where you stay forever. Hopefully, ideally, lessons aren't forever. But let's move on. Since Izzy is in here being extra, and Izzy doesn't know much about my channel. Hey, Six, can you tell us a little bit about Izzy?
Are you sure about that?
Why not?
Stop it. Get some help.
Izzy should get some help. What else?
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
That's what I said. Something ain't right. Go ahead.
But it's all coming together.
What else?
Nope.
Rejection. Okay. Tell us about Izzy. Tell us all about Izzy. Izzy might be a little bit, do you like both sides of the coin? You know what I mean. Top, bottom. Oh, look, Izzy's playing games. I think we kind of got that point. Maybe, though, really, one who has a potential for expansion. But typically sounds a little bit more like a bit of a wood killer. You delay your own lust. You are the cause of the decay of said lust. Oh, you push buttons, so you think, yes. You probably push your own buttons more than anyone else's. Izzy, you should talk more, right? Because you can always end up in a sticky situation where random people on the internet are pulling information on you. And I'm doing it just so that we all have something to pay attention to. This ain't to really help you, by the way, because you're kind of trolling my chat. So I'm reading your data. Lost angel. You're lost. But it's, there's a saying they like to say about people who have OnlyFans too. And I've heard it before. I think it's kind of funny. You can lead a whore to water, but you can't make her think. Put that on a t-shirt. Izzy, until you figure out life, this came out in reverse. So people are going to pass a little bit on smashing you. You're like a visual no. Okay? So this was also in reverse. You're not putting a lot of thought into life at this time. Let's just see what's going on in your world, precisely programming. Ones and zeros. It's hard to excel in life. For you at this time, Izzy? Well, I can tell you that one of your biggest issues is self-esteem. You have a desire to be important, but you're not really going about things the right way. And that's probably why you feel a little bit like life, curb stomps you one experience after another. It's based on your intentions toward you. You may have desires to be seen or recognized by the world, value gained for your influence, but you have yet to conquer the heart, the soul. You and X. You have hang-ups, my dear. There may be an opportunity. Oh boy, I was going to say an opportunity to get with someone from your past, but I also just heard teenage wasteland. I specifically heard that. So you may still be youthful in mind, right? You may be participating in such a stuck place right now. Participating in a stuck place right now, right? To the point where it becomes harmful matters for yourself and others. You're kind of mental. Yeah? A little bit mental. But this comes out as a choice because you're not crazy. You just act that way. And you thrive on attention. This goes back to the earlier saying about leading a whore to water, but not getting her to, think or drink. You know what I'm saying? You thrive on what you just did in the chat, the hostile takeover, yes? Because you are familiar with only one way of getting attention. And if you only know one way of getting attention, it's like saying, I only know how to drive a car in one direction. Like NASCAR, right? You can be fast, you can rev up the engine, but you're only making left turns, buddy, not going anywhere. And experiencing lots of subtraction. Yes? It happens. So at this point in life, your intention, if things aren't going in the path you'd like them to, your intention is ones and zeros. So are you looking for your own path, or are you taking the advice of somebody next to you and how they're going about doing things? Sometimes we just meet people on the path. We don't need to copy their path. Your intention and desires and goals towards success, you are copying someone else. And my card, look, you're tripping. You're doing too much. Mm-hmm. Believe me. So, my advice from the most sincere place, right? My advice, Izzy, is you should go pleasure yourself. You're a jerk off anyway. You should go and whack one off. Do something constructive with yourself, right? Because your basic programming, darling. Your basic programming, darling. Calm down. Oh, well, there's nothing to be honored about. I just haven't done readings in a while. So, Mm-hmm. You were something to play with. Now run along. Run along. Stop trolling the chat. Stop trolling the chat. Be nice. I'm just a student. Don't pick on people hopping in the chat. Let's see if there's any life advice for you. Yeah, look, indulge in some lust. Stop focusing on your damage and go do something that makes you feel like a winner, right? That's cool. And let it go. Stop choosing the cycle of zero. I mean, it's probably natural, but stop choosing it, yeah? All right. That was, yeah. That had the exact same pleasure as picking a booger and wiping it on a stranger. All right, you guys. Anyways, I'm going to assume I've answered everyone's questions. And even Izzy is smiling. Booger. Booger. Change your name to Booger. Easy Booger. Charlie, absolutely. Do you have a yes or a no question? If you have a yes or no question, my dear, you can. Okay. Is there a chance of. Oh boy. Okay, Charlie. Does Alex want to reconcile? Does Alex want to get back with Charlie? Right now, that's a nothingness. That's a nothingness, and I know your person could be looking for what I heard was fast love. One of y'all is. Somebody's on the hunt, in hunting mode. And somebody else is waiting. I'm not pointing fingers at nobody. Are you missing some? Is someone better noticing you now? Yeah. You got somebody who's, I don't know who you're asking about over here, okay? We just gonna throw that over there because they don't matter, okay? But there is somebody who is interested in you and thirsty to get your attention too. They may be doing weird things to like maybe they're smiling at you, winking at you. Find you very attractive, very interested. You may have said no, or you may look like you would say no. I don't know how that works, but you may look like you would say no. Maybe it's the way you don't smile back or something, or it's a perception they have. It's their perception. They may also think that you have others that you're already taken. Or that you would not go for the okie doke. How will you know this person? Let's see what kind of energy they bring the next time they come your way. They're going to be protective of you. I don't know what this has to do with it, but I get something around your house or where you live. Like maybe they are giving you advice on something around your house, trying to show you how helpful they are. Toilet plunging. That's what I saw a picture of a toilet plunger. So I don't know if they're talking to you about plumbing. It feels like communication, some type of exchange about home, things around your home. And they have experience, knowledge on difficulties around something needing to be done around where you live. They may even offer to help or show you better understanding. But it's a ruse. It's them being careful because they don't know how to just blurt it out that they want to slap skins. Alex is a plumber? Oh boy. Okay, well, let's hope that it's Alex bringing you this data and not somebody else who's a plumber. Nonetheless, listen, somebody's just trying to bring you some pipe. They waiting to throw it at you, okay? They are waiting to throw it at you. This could be your Alex person, because this is 13 is death. Things could have fallen apart. One of y'all could have let go some time ago. Something. Yeah, it ended. May have ended to one of y'all, but to another, it's not done yet. That could be you. Be careful what you wish for. You may be calling it back in. You really could be, okay? And whatever was the problem back then, nothing has changed now. So be careful calling this energy back in. Because they're still detached, still a walking contradiction, still low on emotions, still don't know exactly what they want. They can still bring the pleasure before the pain, though. Power drill, ego. I saw those two words. Power drill, ego. Hello, Queen of Hearts. And there's no list. I just kind of take your questions as I take them. Izzy, nobody cares about your special moves in the bedroom. You keep talking about it, I'm going to mute you. You dig? Okay, one last question. I'm still thinking about you, Charlie. Izzy, I stopped doing you a minute ago. See how you ego. Ego. Is this person I was doing the reading for, is this Charlie's ex, Alex? Ooh, yeah. So the reading earlier, you can rewind if you need to, Charlie. That is Alex. Maybe he's coming back brand new. Coming in a different. Ugh. Okay. Queen of Hearts. Will you find new love? Is there new love coming in for Queen of Hearts? You're very welcome, Charlie. And Queen of Hearts. When you say, is love coming in for you, how can it come in if you're being really picky? You're picky. You wouldn't let it grow anyway, would you? You're still on the love yourself voyage. Be careful though, you might have been on the boat for too long. You might be kind of not paying attention to anybody even interested in you. I feel like you're in the energy of not wanting to take a loss, so you could be overthinking anybody who even comes your way. What's your mindset? What's Queen of Hearts mindset towards new love? So here's some thoughts that you might not be. There's the group again. You have options, but you don't want what it's. You don't want to fit into somebody else's idea of love. You want them to fit into your idea of love. So you could be getting to the point where you're kind of obsessing in thought about how they should be. Aries energy. You're quick to cut it off. So here we have the excess to the point where it's like you cut, like you're beheading them before they even get a chance to wink at you. So what's up with that? Let's just get you some angel guidance cards here, case maybe you just haven't seen the one that makes you not want to cut their head off. Off with his head. Maybe you just ain't seen that one yet. This is possible. Hold on, Queen of Hearts. 6 has a message for you. I get this feeling. 6, you got something you want to say to Queen of Hearts?
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
Oh, and then there's that. Okay, there's that part. If you're experiencing the awakening and all that stuff, and you're going beyond the physical flesh mentally, you know what I'm saying? That's a lonely period. So looking for love is great, but it's going to be almost, it's not impossible, but it's not going to be easy to find somebody who matches deeper energy if you're going through that part of life. Anything else?
Why are we still here?
Oh my God.
Just to suffer.
Oh,
Every night.
okay. Have you listened to You might need a little bit of Erica Badu. Bag lady, you got some luggage you're carrying with you. And we all go through it. Everybody, all of us, we remember love from the past. We don't want nobody to fuck us up. So we carry all of these weapons of mass destruction in our purses, backpacks. We all do it. There's that. What else?
That's a lot of damage.
We gonna stop there. Let's see what quick advice. Time of release is upon you. There's the knowing of the self, what you prefer, what you do and don't want, making yourself a priority, mastering you. Eight and 9. So you're moving. Okay, you're moving. Oh, okay. At this time, you're just becoming more aware of the others, what you do and don't want. You just got to catch yourself before you let the energy of what you don't want become the energy that speaks for you all the time. That influences how you choose partners, what you can see and not see. Some people can't see new love because you're still looking at what hurts. And I can tell you this for a fact. If you are looking for someone new and you keep talking about or keep focusing on what you don't want in a partner, nobody shows up. If you keep focusing on what you don't want, or I want to be in love, but they better not come in here cheating on me. They better not do any of these things right here. All your subconscious is going to focus on is what you don't want. And it's going to expand on that. It'll build from that. The absence, the negativity, even if you do attract someone, they'll be exactly what you said you don't want. This came out in reverse. So you need to just chill, okay? Relax. Don't push for the love yet, because you're still working on loving every bit, fingernail, toenail, hair, follicle of you. You're still making yourself a priority and being comfortable with that, and no apologies for that shit. And that does come with a release of people or bots, people who were just lessons anyway. At this time, though, in the silent space, you can stop manifesting things that hurt or sabotage. Because it really kind of is them versus you right now. And you're distorted by the old stuff that now kind of functions like magic. You see somebody hot and you're like, oh my God, that person must be a dog. Or like I see Izzy hop into the chat saying silly things. And I'm like, troll this person back. But that's my wounds. That's my wounded damage. It looked like Izzy was trying to make fun in the chat. So I thought I'd shred him a little bit, right? But that's because sometimes other people come in and they bring in distraction into the chat and they throw things off base, right? So when you see them come in, instead of being like, hi, new person, I'm just like, get out. I will beat you. But that's my damage, right? Izzy might actually just be a really nice person with a killer sense of humor, right? Except that it's only funny to them, but it still could be hilarious to them, right? But I just took that energy and I swatted it to the ground. You know what I'm saying? I smacked it to the ground. I took my Skechers and I mashed it in right. I mashed it and I mashed it till there was nothing left except shit. And see, Izzy's typing stuff that don't even make sense in the chat right now. So there's that. So what I'm saying is, take your time. Because right now, me and you might be seeing the world through, non-rose colored glasses. We might be smashing the turds a little too quickly, right? We might be smashing the turds a little too fast. And that's, you could miss a few chunks of happiness if you wasn't smashing all the turds so quick, I'm not saying we should sniff all the turds either, because, you identify the turd. You should, you shouldn't be interacting with it at all, but hey. But you and I, Queen of Hearts, we can take a break, get in touch with ourselves, right? And enjoy the gift of the absence of that energy that we don't want. We can enjoy our divinity unto ourselves. We can hold the remote control, make all the noise, enjoy our space before we fill it up with potential turds, is what I'm saying. So this is the gift of awareness of self and others, right? But mostly self. This could be a great time for some creative endeavors too. I'm seeing that. So I don't know if there's something creative you like to do for enjoyment. You could be getting your cosmic downloads in creative things at this time. Don't be afraid to do that. Oh boy. You've been getting into one. Oh, look. So the time where you're looking for something that isn't maybe good for your space right now. This is where you're figuring out who you are, what you're truly attracted to within yourself, and then the others, right? And you're going through a closure process because this is in reverse. You've chosen the closure. You slammed the door really tight and then you padlocked it, maybe. Maybe there's a Brinks truck parked out front. It's possible. I don't know how deep it goes. Only you do. But you're going through that process. You just got to make sure you come outside every now and again, right? So you're not creating a battle within yourself that becomes the battle of the new person trying to get at you. And there's moves you need to make too. I don't know if this is around work. There's a journey. Clarify. This is a test of you moving forward from the past, what you're going through right now. I don't know if you had an abusive person in your past or somebody who broke you. But you got to get beyond that. But there's help there. You are, okay. Listen, I'm going to stop here for your reading. Whatever the artsy thing, your art, whatever takes your mind off love and puts it into something that requires so much of your attention that you can't be thinking about no love and kissy face. You need to get to work on that. You're missing your downloads that move you to the next cycle. It's like missing your cosmic. So you got the bulk of your cosmic paperwork, right, to move forward, but you're missing a few pieces of paper, a few. You're missing like 1 or 2 certifications, little stamps, and then you go forward. You're blocking. You're blocking new connections. You're blocking some of your spiritual growth and physical. Yeah, man, look. This is a path you have to choose, but I don't know who you blocked. I don't know who you blocked out of your life. This isn't an ex. This is a person. There was the divine intervention. You did not take the test. That could be like letting bullshit run for too long when you know you want it out of a situation. It can be knowing that you need to move out of the space you're in now. Move forward, let go. But there's magic, spellbound. But you got to choose the next cycle. Fork in the road, data. Fork in the road, data. Time to go forward. Hey, 6, you got any closing messages for Queen of Hearts?
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Anything else? Crickets. There's someplace you're supposed to go. Instead of waiting. And I hear, this is an old song. I knew you were waiting for me. It's George Michael and Aretha Franklin. I knew you were waiting. I knew you were waiting for me. I didn't falter. I still believed. Somebody believes you'll be there. I knew you were waiting. What? Anything else?
You underestimate my power.
Ooh. Yeah, okay. Last one.
Until now you have become the very thing you swore to destroy.
So now you have become the very thing you swore to destroy. Okay. You got some sweeping out of old energies to deal with. But the universe is definitely trying to move you forward. It's time to go forward. I don't know if that means moving out of your space, but if it is an old space with old memories, if you can't move, it is time for a major redecoration so it looks different. You get some different energy. If it's time to physically move, handle that. Yep, this time requires action and testing. Wow. It takes a little drain for all the gains to come back through, though. So it may be a little bit draining, as moving to a new situation is always stressful. But it is a part of the test. You'll succeed. Yep. Just got to get to the other side. I hear church music. And that's a lot for me to say that. What is that song? I'm just going to tell you the lyrics I'm hearing. I'm coming up on the rough side of the mountain. I must hold to God, his powerful hands. I'm coming up on the rough side of the mountain. I'm doing my best to make it in. I don't know who sings that. I wish I could sing, but I know you guys love your hearing, so I won't. I'm just telling you the words I heard. The song's still there. I just hear the chorus. I'm coming up on the rough side of the mountain. I'm doing my best to make it in. 6, clarify that.
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
Okay. Anything else?
Is it like a personal attack or something?
Nah, bro. Anything else?
Do you see me fucking laughing?
Oh, okay. 6 is emotional. Okay. You remember the song. Okay, Queen of Hearts, so I'm not crazy. I'm like, I hear church music. I should, of all people, should not be hearing church music. But I did. All right. And I'm heating up too. So that's a message. That's a message. You should maybe look that song up. I'm coming up. I'm tempted to look the song. Lord. Let's see here. Dang, now I gotta look it up now. I'm coming up on the rough. Dorothy Norwood. Is that who sings it? The rough side of the mountain is the...
When you're busy dealing with...
Thanks for the commercials, you too. Dorothy Norwood is the name? Okay. Hold on, I want to see if this is what I'm hearing.
In times like these,
Just
we're
want to get
all
to the...
climbing up the... You see, I'd rather climb up the... before I fall all the way back down. I can explain it a little better in this good old gospel song. On the rough side of the mountain, I must hold to God, His powerful hand.
Okay, I gotta tell you, that is not the voice I'm hearing, but those are the words. That's the song. I hear a different voice. I hear a whole different voice. The voice sounds deeper. Now I'm being extra nosy over here. The woman has a deeper Mandela effect. I'm doing my best to make it in. Dottie Peoples? Did Mahalia Jackson sing the song? Surely. Okay, no, I'm running out of names here. So they're showing a Reverend F.C. Barnes, but hold on. This is it. That's what I'm hearing. It's the beginning of that. Who is that? Do you guys see? Who is? Let's see if. Do those people look familiar? Looks like a group of people. That's the voice I'm hearing. I'm done. Okay. I'm done. I'm done. I don't know who they are. That's going to make me nutty all night long thinking, who is that group? I should know, like, come on, I should know this. And I was a church kid. So, but the Spencers, I don't know. That doesn't look like them. This sucks. I'm not sure who they are either. I just get stuck with music. But okay. Hopefully the song helps. Let's see.
I'm coming up, Lord. I can hear my Savior say, trust me, child.
Okay, maybe it is.
Come on, hold your hand. I'm coming up.
Yeah.
That's all right.
FC Barnes.
On the rough side. Yes, sir. Of the mountain. All right. I must hold to God. Oh, yes.
Let me stop before I burst into flames. So the name, the name of the account, are the singer FC Barnes, Rough Side of the Mountain. I don't know if that's going to help somebody. Listen, I don't want to burst into flames or like that, but. What's my life path number? Hopefully 69. And see, that's why I would burst into flames if I kept listening to the gospel music. I'm sorry. Mahalia Jackson. I love her voice. I don't know if hopefully my life path number is 69 or something. Or probably more like me, a 68, and I'll owe you one. How about that? Anyways, that was a lot of back and forth between the devil and God, right? Anyway, before we all burst into flames. Charlie, I don't really work with that kind of energy. So if you're new or you don't know, my focus is remote viewing, which is it takes all of that other stuff and throws it out the window, kind of. And we usually use pencil, paper, intuition. That's it. And what you're sensing, blah, blah, blah. So I'm kind of working in a different direction when it comes to the cards, which is why you see me make a lot of my own cards. So they're more prompts for me than anything else. Numerology, I do have a familiarity with, but again, to me, not all of us are working according to the standard programmed numbers. You dig? Some of us are having an experience that veers off the path a little bit. And those going through the awakening don't always adhere to these specific path numbers and events. And I'm not dismissing that data. I'm just saying my experience has been not everybody is glued to the same code. As you are awakening, you're not That's a part of the awakening. Having greater awareness than the person to your left and your right is going off the code. It's a different code at that point. And so to me, the numerology and the life path, all that stuff kind of alters because you're rewriting it or you're altering it in your own way. You're changing it. You need a new IKEA couch? Ooh, girlfriend, me too. Do we need couches though? I don't know. I need a couch that moves. I'm kind of tired of the sitting part. Oh, and speaking of code breakers, say hi, Bear. You look bug-eyed and guilty. You say hi. You see Bear? Where's Bear? There's Bear. Did he have fun on his vacation? Probably. I don't know. Bear, did you have fun? Did you go on vacation? Did Bear go bye-bye? You look. Did you do something bad? You want a cookie? You want to clean up? Did he have fun on vacation when he was with my sister? I think it's more of a break from me. I don't know if it's a vacation. You want a treat? I feel like he did something. He's looking guilty. No, I do have family who takes him when I need a break. But I don't think he gets a vacation out of it. Because he gets dog food. Here, I cook for him. So when he stays with anyone else, he gets actual dog food. And so I don't know if that's a whole vacation. But you look kind of guilty, buddy. You pee on something? Ah. Okay. All right, you guys. I did want to come in and do a reading. I'm going to try knock on glass and wood. I'm going to try to do daily readings. We're going to see how this works. We'll try to do daily readings. We'll see. I'm going to put my best foot forward. All right. 6, do you have any closing messages for Sagittarius Bell?
You're going to really want to talk to me to try to negotiate getting out of what's getting ready to happen.
I don't know if that message was for you or for Bear, the way he looked. Anything else for Sag Bell?
Triple kill!
Ooh. Clarify.
Stop it. Get some help.
What else?
I don't like where this is going.
Maybe your reading comes out tomorrow, my dear. Ooh, you might have some energies you need to cut the fuck off before they cause subtraction to you. I don't know if these are friends or incoming. People coming your way. Sampler? Samples? I don't know if somebody's coming through who wants to offer you something that's been offered to others. And it'll be something that makes you emotional. You need to get over it. There's going to be something coming your way soon where you're going to have to be gracefully back out, gracefully say hell no, clarify the event.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
Oh God,
Every night.
I don't know. This feels as bad as somebody offering you some free jewelry for a timeshare seminar. Okay. Anything else for Sag Bell?
What the fuck you doing here? Identify yourself. Who the fuck are you?
Charlatan. Beware of somebody coming to offer you some bullshit. It's lies. Scam. Is this love? No. It's not love. It's options. Trust in travel. Trust where things are going. You haven't asked the right questions. You haven't asked the right questions. Be careful of somebody offering you something that feels like too good to be true. This could be somebody trying to hustle you. Yep. You have somebody coming your way trying to hustle you. Urging you to spend money. It's a blessing. I don't know. Hopefully this isn't involving transportation or something. Somebody trying to get you to buy extras, but they're not doing it from a place of love. Used car salesman energy. I'm getting used car salesman. Ooh, child. You got it though. You got this. You got this. You can handle it. You can handle it. All right. All right, you guys. Bear, say night night. You say night night. Night night. You are looking so guilty right now. I need to go see what toys just got their faces ripped off. You look real guilty, bro. Sag, we're going to have to look into you guys a little bit later. Dog's in my lap. And now my stomach is growling. Can we look at your guy tomorrow? And no, and let me be clear, Sag Bell, I did not see danger. I see maybe somebody trying to like get you to spend money on something. Spend, invest, help them out. This involves your money. Or getting money. Something of value. You might need it's the energy of like you need an oil change, but somebody tells you that your engine has blown and you need a new engine, and that ain't the case. So it can be just somebody trying to hustle you for money. You've been meeting and seeing people out of the blue, and that's not a coincidence. Okay. Well, maybe be careful, if you decide to open your purse and invest in anybody or give them things that are of great value. Because somebody could be hustling you for direct money or things that have financial value, like data. And there's nothing here. So it's really up to you Okay. It's up to you to build a hater, is what I heard. Like build a bear. Like, build a bear. It's up to you. Make sure you're not building a hater by answering too many of their questions on how to get ahead of you. That's how they would be thinking. That's weird. Okay, so maybe your data comes out in tomorrow's readings. But I am going to try to go with the dailies and let's see what happens. I feel like I'm in a more calm space now. And then we'll see. Hopefully it works out. What one last question? I don't want to read on a guy named Luke. My stomach's growling. Is there major concern about Luke? He's a test you're not taking. He's a test you're not taking. This came out in reverse. You have a choice to be your divine self or be the sacrifice. Okay? And pop quiz or an op quiz, if that's what you want to call it. So that might be the person that you don't want to give valuable energy or information to. And yes, there's testing going on. Okay? Sad, we're going to take a break on that. No. No. Take a break. Breathe. That person's not in your energy yet. You can decide what they are in your world. You know that, right? You get to decide who they are. But I love you. So I'm going to shake this and then I'm leaving, okay? 6, what message do you have for Sag Bell? Because she got these questions. She want them answered. Uh-oh. See? Sag Bell, that's why I wanted to let it go. You got to let it go too. Bomb has been planted. Anything else?
Monster kill.
I hope that answers your question, Sag Bell. That's between you and 6. 6, you have one more message?
You're angry that he's on the defense.
Ooh, I hope you understood that one. I'm definitely not pulling cards on that. That goes far, I can tell. All right, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out. It's so beautiful to see you guys. And I'm going to bust my chops. Excuse me, so we can get some regular readings going here. Because there's a lot going on in the world and more coming down the pipeline. So we will be getting to those things. Sag. I hope you understood that message from 6. All right, you guys. Try to get some rest. And if you're awake and it's the start of your day, then definitely have a good day. If you enjoyed the reading, please like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate it. It's helpful. And then all the good stuff. And remember, you are well. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.